Hello everyone, my name is Rishabh. How are you all? I hope you are very well and doing good. And you guys must have missed me when I was not around here all this while. So I am back with yet another episode in my podcast series, which is Useful Hacks. And in this episode, I am going to talk about the 11 scary mistakes ordinary folks make all the time when it comes to money. So let's talk about money. Money, as much as you'd all like to deny it, it is a crucial part of living a comfortable life. We don't need piles of it, but we need to know how to manage what we have. So let's talk about the 11 scary mistakes now. The first one is not keeping a monthly budget. All this means is that you are setting goals. Think about what you want to do with your money in the future and create a plan to make sure you have enough by the time you reach each expense. It will help you spend more consciously and make good money decisions all around. Second, assuming everything will stay in tip-top shape. Things break, and that's just a fact of life. Important things that we all depend on crap out on us all the time, like our cars, roofs, washing machines, and even health. You always need to make sure you have some type of rainy day savings to cover these unexpected yet inevitable expenses. Third one, eating out too much. Yes, everyone needs to eat, but when you calculate how much money you save by buying groceries instead of ordering into the office for lunch 4 days a week, you might shed a tear. That lunch money can buy you a vacation. Seriously, do the math. Cutting important corners. Instead of always going for the bargain, pick and choose where your big bucks should go. You don't want to rush into buying the hunk of metal someone used to call a car that you saw on the side of the street for $900. You are going to end up spending many more times that amount down the road on repairs. Now the fifth one, buying an unaffordable home. A house is a huge purchase, and while other things like a car might be able to push budget boundaries, it's a bad idea to do that with a home. Financial experts say you don't want to spend a penny more than 34% of your monthly income on a mortgage. Sixth, forgetting about retirement. In addition to perpetual savings and a savings account for repairs, retirement savings are crucial. If you are young, save for retirement. If you are already near retirement, still save for retirement. Late is better than never. 7. Not understanding terms. APR, interest, hidden fees, balance transfers. These are all terms you need to fully understand before heading to the bank. You can lose a lot of money if you don't know what you are getting yourself into with a new credit card or loan. Accumulating tons of monthly payments. Installments seem like a great idea, but if you have too many of them, they can really add up. Take some time to consider which of these monthly expenses you really need. How often do you really use your cable now that you can get so much online? Do you really need the fancy gym membership when there's one for half the cost? These are the questions that would really cut the fat out of your monthly spending. 9th, putting every egg into the same basket. Investing is great as long as you do it the smart way. You never want to put all of your money into one single stock, because if that stock doesn't do well, all of your money is gone. Diversify investments between stocks, bonds, money market funds, and other areas. Using credit cards for everything. Using your credit card for things like gasoline and groceries might seem like a good idea at the time, but when you think about it, you're actually paying huge interest rates on these things months later, once you've already refilled your card dozens of times and that fancy box of crackers is long gone. Either pay off your balance each month or try to use the money you have before you borrow from credit. Now the last one, dumping money into careless spending. This one seems obvious, but each and every one of us does it. Dropping a bunch of cash on something you truly do not need while you already have mounting credit card debt is a habit that needs to be broken. So these are all the 11 scary mistakes ordinary folks make all the time when it comes to money. Thank you, and I'll be back again with yet another episode very soon. Look forward to listening to my content, and bye.